Okay, let's take a walk around this e-registration, so either 1987 or 88, I think it's an 87 actually. Land Rover 90, ex-military, but this one fitted with 200 TDI power and power steering, which makes it much nicer to drive than a standard military one. Soft top obviously, and it's got a very nice new Exmoor trim soft top on there. Finished in desert sand. You can see the original olive drab underneath, NATO IRR drab in a few places, but standard military paintwork. Fitted with Wolf rims, which are nice to have. Galvanised rock sliders, jackable rock sliders as well. Bonnet mounted spare wheel. Checker plate on the wing tops. Snorkel. NATO rear bumperettes and civilian tow pack. Got some nice touches inside actually. It's got a brand new set of Exmoor trim civilian seats in the front. Drivers and front passengers, they're in nice shape. It's got a dash centre console with starter button and what have you. And in the back it's got a pair of forward facing Exmoor trim foldable forward facing seats. That one's shown with it up, that one's retracted, both with seat belts. Under the bonnet it's got a Kenlo fan, and it's just really nice. Right, let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. No point in talking about the paintwork because it's an ex-military one. It's had about 18 different coats of paint over the years, as all the military ones do, and they don't paint them particularly carefully. But there are quite a few areas where the original NATO IRR drab is showing through, but it's been repainted in desert sand at some point. Whether that was before or after it left service, I don't really know. But it's actually very, very straight all round. No sort of nasty dents or anything around here. A few extraneous holes for bits and pieces on there. I think it's actually a 12 volt general service one rather than ex-fitted for radio, but it's certainly 12 volt now. Looking down the sides, it's very, very straight indeed actually. Really nice down there. Near side wing is all nice and straight, as is the door, as is the rear wing there. Scuttle corner here, so there's quite a lot of paint loss up here on the screen gutter, but the scuttle corner itself looks to be in very, very good shape indeed. No problems there. A-post all looks very good as well. Passenger door, say some paint loss up here, and a bit round by the hinge, and some staining here and there, as you always get on these military ones. But the door itself, it looks like that's been wax oiled in there. Frame all looks pretty good. And it's not wibbly on the hinges. Wibbly. Bulkhead all looks good there, and up the top. And down there the footwells look absolutely perfect actually on the passenger side. The tilt is virtually new, so it's in very good shape all round. Oh, it's also got a NATO roll bar in it, although the back bits have been moved to the rearmost part of the tilt to mount the seat belts on. That's normal if you do that. Yeah, there we go inside. Also, seats are in great shape because they're virtually new. I've just put a couple of stains on the passenger seat for some greasy marks that I was doing, but that will come off. All looks nice under there. We'll let that ring. Around the tail end, quite a lot of paint loss on the tailgate, but the cross member all looks very good from this side. A lot of paint loss on the tailgate. In the back here, as it should be really, all straightforward in there. And looking down the offside, again, really, really, really straight. A few dents in the barrel side just on the driver's door. Some paint loss around here, around the back of the offside rear wing. And some more up there and down there and down there. Driver's door, we've got some paint loss up on the door top there as always, but otherwise pretty good. And again, scuttle corner first class, really good. A-post good. Driver's wing good. Let's have a look inside here. Again, bulkhead good there. Looks like it's had a plate put in up there in the top of the bulkhead. Top of the footwell, and bottom of the footwell all looks very good indeed. That's about it, I think. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. for any further info. We take part exchanges, we take Visa and MasterCard credit cards and debit cards with a 2% surcharge for credit cards, and we can have it shipped or delivered anywhere you like in the world, obviously the cost. That's about it. End.